To create the perfect kimchi, we begin with the freshest Napa cabbage, harvested by hand in the cool morning air.
Make sure to pick the crisp ones from the lower rows.
Got it. The morning dew makes them perfect.
The journey begins in the field, where workers carefully select and crate the finest Napa cabbage for transport.
Once harvested by hand, the cabbage is loaded onto a fleet of refrigerated trucks, ready for the next stage of the kimchi production process.
Precision is key. The driver ensures every crate is tightly packed to prevent bruising during transit.
The freshly harvested Napa cabbage is quickly transported to the processing plant to begin the brining process.
The freshly harvested Napa cabbage is immediately crated and loaded onto trucks, ensuring peak freshness for the brining process.
This is the critical first step. Thousands of cabbages are harvested daily, ensuring only the
process begins with the harvest. Workers are equipped with sanitized knives and gloves, ensuring the highest standards of hygiene from the very start.
Once loaded, each truck is securely locked to protect the quality of the harvest during transport to the facility. Once fully loaded, the trucks begin the journey from the farm to the processing plant.
The Napa cabbage undergoes a rigorous final rinse, ensuring all impurities are washed away before the brining process begins.
We monitor the salinity closely here. It guarantees consistency across every batch.
After salting, the softened cabbage is moved to draining racks, allowing the excess brine to drip away before the seasoning process.
The seasoning mix, primarily gochujang chili paste, is carefully poured into the dispenser to ensure consistent flavor in every batch.
The vibrant red yangnyeom is meticulously applied by hand, ensuring every leaf is coated for the perfect fermentation process.
Move this batch to the automated line staging area for immediate packaging.
Acknowledged. Right away, Supervisor.
The perfectly fermented kimchi is carefully transferred to the feeder trays, ensuring a consistent flow to the packaging line.
Once the kimchi is boxed, it is loaded onto pallets and secured with stretch film for transport.
The final step ensures the freshly fermented kimchi is delivered efficiently to the stockroom.
The final step, transferring the freshly packaged kimchi directly to the supermarket aisle, completing its journey from farm to table.
The final step ensures the perfectly fermented kimchi reaches the consumer, arriving fresh in the cold produce aisle.
Ensuring the cold chain is maintained, the finished product is carefully placed on the shelves, ready for the consumer.
From the farm to the factory, and finally to your local supermarket, our kimchi is handled with the utmost care.
From the farm to the shelf, every step is carefully managed, bringing the authentic taste of kimchi directly to you.
From the moment the cabbage is harvested by hand to the precise industrial processing and final packaging, we ensure quality at every step.